Okay, so basically what happens, there are a lot of platforms that are available. This is just two examples that I'm giving you. There are hundreds of examples, hundred of websites that are available outside, right? You can go choose any of the website. You can start playing this games. And the best platform that I personally feel is chess.com. Second is leeches, where you can go and find them random opponents. So what you need to do, you need to sign up on chess.com, go to play. Okay, and here you can just find an opponent, like play online, right? You can just choose what kind of game you want. Do you want a 10 minutes game, or you want a longer game? What kind of game you want, and just select the time control and click on play, right? Your game will start right away. Okay, you'll get some random opponent from online that will match your rating. Suppose if your rating is 1200, you'll get an opponent somewhere around 1100 to 1300, right? Somewhere around that difference. That means the opponent will be not too strong, will be not too weak. It will be an opponent that you can give a very good fight to. Okay.
So on chess.com, I have rating 800, and the highest I play with computer bots also. So
no, don't play with computer bots. Never play with computer bots. So the problem with computer bots are, so suppose if the computer bots rating is 1100, right? They will play some very good move. They will do some very silly mistakes, like they will just put the queen in front of pawn, right? Sometime which your normal human will never do. So always try to play against a human, not with a computer.
But but I have played with computers, and the bots have never moved the queen in front of pawn.
No, they might. If your rating is less, if you have selected a weaker computer, then it will do. It will definitely do that.
But sir, actually, I've won from 1,100 rated player while I was.
Bro, it depends on the stockfish you pick. Like if you pick
in leeches, you can select one
or new to chess.
So
If you pick beginner or new to chess, like something which is like stockfish 1, 2, 3.
Okay,
anything below 5 will do those mistakes.
Okay, Nick, 1 second. So what Nikhil is trying to say, stockfish is nothing but one engine that like a computer, right? So this computer, like the level that you set for a computer, that determines how your computer opponent is going to play. Okay, and again, we should not determine their level. We should always imagine. It should always be suspense for us, like how our opponent will play, right? That should always be a suspense. It can be a very good player. It can be a very beginner player. Correct. So we should always, that should always be a suspense for us, because that will keep us motivated to play the best game out of it. Right? Not to overconfident us or to make us scary. It will not never do that for you. Yes, Anurag.
What is the maximum time in this chess.com?
Sorry, come again.
Then what is the maximum time in this?
That you can decide, that you can determine. So you can, like, I have not signed up, that's why I'm just getting a couple of options, right? If you sign in, you will see a lot of more options. You can have 1 hour time control. You can have more.
Sir, I have an account. Should I share my screen?
Not now, Nick. We'll do that.
Okay.
Okay, Avyuk, I'll unmute. I'll take the questions in 5 minutes. Okay. Others, I'll just take the questions in 5 minutes. So this is the best platform that's available, that I was saying. Next, after this, the other good platform is the leeches. What you can do, you can just go here, click on play, right? And you will get all these options that will come up, and you can just create a game and you can just start playing. Suppose if I create a game, I can select what time I want. I want, say, per side, I want, like normally what you play in tournament is 10 minutes, correct? You can choose maybe 30 minutes or 75 minutes. Even you have, like, say 3 hours each. That's a 7 hours game, right? So you can choose like maybe 30 minutes each. You can have a 10-second like time increment, play a rated game, select a range, maybe plus 250, minus 250. Okay. And select a random side and start. Just click on this and your game will start. All right. This is the second very good platform that is available. You can just go here and start playing. Now, these are the two like private websites, right? That are free for you to play. Now there's one official website as well that is 100 times better than chess.com. Okay, that is FIDE Arena. FIDE is World Chess Federation. This is not free. This I would recommend only for players who are performing very good in internal tournament. Go and register here. So here you can practice for free. Plus you can create an account and get an international FIDE rating. Okay.
I have a doubt. This account, what is name of this account?
Sorry, what is?
What is name of this account?
This particular website name is FIDE Arena.
Okay, sir.
Right? FIDE online.
Sir?
So, okay, I'll just take the questions. Okay, give me 2 minutes. I'll take the questions. Okay. So here, basically, if you're playing on this particular platform, that means you are already a very good player. And here, the player who will be participating will be like me, right? Minimum opponent that you will face will be like me or with like any other teacher that you might have, right? So they will be a very good chess player. They will be a professional chess player, and it will not be an easy task to win against them. Okay. Here you should only come and register once you are very good with your chess.com, chess and internal tournament. You're performing very well, right? You have a rating there of 1500, 1600. That's when you have to come and start registering.
Sir, this is for like intermediate and advanced.
This is for advanced, not even for intermediate. Once you go to advanced level, that's when you should start going and.
And sir, this is paid.
Sorry?
Sir, this is paid.
This basically has a free version and a paid version. If you're playing on FIDE Arena, I would recommend to go and play with the paid version because free version is not that good. Okay, the version is good for the chess.com and chess, but for paid version, the FIDE Arena is the best platform. Okay, all right. Now the major part, the best part, and now comes the best part. Okay, so if you want to become a very good player, a very important thing that you have to do, you have to solve at least 10 to 15 puzzles every day. Every day means every day. It will not take more than 10-15 minutes, but you have to ensure that you are solving at least 10-15 puzzles every day. So how will we do that? There is a website called Chess Tempo. This is my favorite website. Okay, you can just note it down somewhere. This website is called Chess Tempo. You can just go to this website, just go to trainings, right? Click on chess tactics.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Ritupan?
Can you please repeat the name?
Chess Tempo.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay. So basically you go here. I have not registered here yet. Like I have not logged in. You have to register. It will give you a rating of your, it will give you a relevant rating as and when you solve the puzzles. And based on your rating, you will keep getting the puzzle. It will be based on your rating. It will not be like very hard or very easy. Initial 10-15 puzzles will be random, but after that it will be based on your ratings. So suppose this one is white to play, right? Last move that black played was knight to a5, right? He took the knight here. Now, what do you think is the best move here?
Pawn to g3. What is this? What kind of puzzle is this?
This is the random puzzle. This is the random puzzle. Like I have not logged in yet.
Pawn to g3.
Pawn to g3. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see if that is correct. It says no, not correct.
Yeah.
Sir, king b4. King b4.
King d4.
King b4.
B4.
Sir, king d4.
King b4.
Okay, d4. No, again not good.
King b4.
D4 again not good.
King b.
You know, what about this one? Like, why was this good move? Let's see. Right? Why was this a good move?
So to
Trapping the knight.
Exactly.
Sir, we are trapping the knight.
So basically, what's happening here? What is happening here? Knight can go here. Here it cannot go because pawn is defending. Here it cannot go. So by moving this, what do you ensure? The knight cannot go here. Next move, you will play the king here, and
then we'll move the king to b4.
Correct. Right. First we trapped the knight, and then we move the king closer and captured the knight.
a6, then king to b4.
Correct. So do you feel this puzzle was good?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's why this is one of my favorite platform. It will keep giving you some very wonderful puzzles, and that puzzle will be based on your rating. So it will never be that it's very tough for you.
So like you are on 100 rating, so it will give you the puzzles like 100.
Exactly. First, it will give you a rating, and based on that rating, whatever this platform feels, it will be a little challenging for you. That will give you that kind of puzzles. So keep solving at least 10-15 puzzles every day, as and when you get a time, because we are here to become a very good chess player, right? We're not here to just like learn. We're here to become a very good chess player, and for that, some dedication is definitely required. So if you want to become a very good chess player, you will have to spend a little time to ensure that you're practicing sufficient, you're playing sufficient games, and this 10-15 puzzle, when I say, you have to ensure that you're playing this, right? Every day. Don't miss this. And trust me, if you start practicing this 10-15 puzzle every day, maybe after 2 months, you will feel that your rating has increased by 300 points. Directly by 300 points, at least. It can be more, but at least it will be 300 points.
What is this link, sir?
This is chess tempo.
Sir?
Okay, let me do one thing. Let me just put this link in the chat. We just take it from there.
So what was the other link? You can put like
I'll put all the links. I'm just putting it here. You can just copy it right away before it goes off. Okay. And Leech's link you already have. So
I also have an the chess.com account, sir.
it's good. It's good to have it. So chess.com, Leeches, this chess tempo is something you should always be practicing on. This is a very good platform. It will have some hundreds of thousands of puzzle for each level, right? It's a very good, and it's a real type puzzle. It's not like some puzzle that you randomly got created, right? So if there is a game that I'm playing online, it has a very good puzzle situation, that puzzle will get captured in chess tempo. So it is a real life game puzzle. It's not some random puzzles. Okay.
How to register?
So again, if you go to chess tempo, you have a register option here. Okay, and how
So this is free.
This is free. Everything that I'm telling you is a free resources.
I have a account.
Okay,
That's
so
why
basically
I
what you have to
love
do here, you have to go and play the chess tactics. Okay, don't go for the other this one, chess tactics or chess endgame. These two are the only thing that you should practice. This opening training, you're already in champion on opening. You already all knows like what are opening principles, right? You guys are already a champion. If not, then you will become a champion very soon. Okay. Opening training is something we are already covering as part of our tournament discussions. So opening training, you can skip here at this point because it will just confuse you. As I said earlier, you should always focus on maybe 1 or 2 or 3 openings max. But this opening training will have some 100 of opening. Okay. Then you can see here, there are some chess problems. Then if you want to play, it also has some playing option, but this is not that good as compared to chess.com. Right, it has some very good database as well. When I say database, like it has a chess opening database. Just go here, just find say opening name. I want to say 4 knights. Correct. So you just say 4 knights and it will give you all the opening that starts with 4 knights, right? Or just say opening name is e4, right? Search. It will give you a lot of opening with e4. Correct. So it has all these resources available. It's a very good thing. You can just start using this, and then you can even see your stats here, and like maybe just start using this. And after that, maybe in a class we can discuss out like what you have learned new in this and how we can do it more better. Okay.
Okay.
Now I will stop my screen share, and I'll ask if anyone has a question, because I was not able to see everyone who has any questions yet. Okay, Aryansh, I know you had a question. Please go for it.
So I actually have an account on chess.com, and my puzzle rating is a lot on the chess.com.
Don't again, puzzles are not very wonderful in chess.com. You can't solve more than 4 puzzles every day, or 5 puzzles, I guess, something around there, right?
But
the limit.
But my puzzle chess rating is actually
and also don't go with rating. Again, idea is to practice. Rating, these ratings do not matter. Main rating is FIDE Arena rating. That rating definitely matters. That matters a lot. That's a main international rating. But chess.com rating, Leechess rating, chess tempo rating, it does not matter. Okay, this is just for practice. Just that you are practicing to ensure that you're becoming a better player every day. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Any other question?
Oh, sir.
Yes. If you have a question, just say it out. Just say it out.
No.
Raise your hand. I'm not able to see everyone on the single screen. There are so many kids.
Sir, I play on chess 24.
You play on chess24. Even that is a very good platform. Yeah, I do agree. It's also a very good platform. So just like this, there are some hundreds of platforms available. Okay, it's just not like about there's only one platform or 2 platforms. There are hundreds of platforms that's available online. You have to choose which is the best one that fits you. Okay. Sorry, Medant. Do you have a question, Medant?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, cool. I'm muting you, Medant. I think some background noise is coming. All right. Anyone else has a question?
No.
Okay, so today's class, we basically focused on the online platform or the resources that are available. So we saw that the best platform, if you want to play a game, is just chess.com or a Lichess, right? Even Chess24 is a good platform that just Pranil said, right? There are hundreds of more platforms available. You can choose either of them. But for me, as per my experience until now, chess.com is a very good platform. You can go and start playing there. Okay. Also, ensure one other thing. If you want to become a very good chess player, you have to follow 2-3 steps. First, you
So,
have to ensure that you follow, like you solve at least 10-15 puzzles every day. That will not take a lot of time. It will just take 10-15 minutes. It will not take much time.
so
Yes, Mr. Pan?
as I have played many tournaments
Hmm.
offline,
Hmm.
till district I have played.
Hmm.
So I have seen that I am making some illegal moves,
Yes.
and that's why I have lose some matches
Yes.
also.
Yes. So this is something we covered in last class as well, like this one. Again, we'll cover in the next session. Okay. Or actually, we have time. We can cover now. Yeah, we
Yes,
have
sir.
time. We can cover it now as well.
Let's
We'll
do
just
it then.
that once
Sir,
again.
how long is this class?
10 more minutes.
That's all. That's kind of less.
You wanted less or more? First, tell me that.
More.
All right. Anyways, jokes apart. All right. So we'll just cover that. We'll see. Okay. So again, where I was, I was telling you. Yeah. Before that, if you want to become a good player, just follow 2-3 golden rules. Okay. This will always help. Ensure that you play at least one game or two or three games every week. That should be a longer game. Okay. That should be maybe 45 minutes each. Each player should have at least 45 minutes. That means one game will go for 2 hours or 3 hours. Okay. That is one thing I want you to like start playing at least 2 or 3 games every week. Solve at least 10-15 puzzles. Because once you start solving this puzzle, you will realize as soon as you see some puzzle, you will understand, okay, I see an opportunity at that side. Okay, that there could be something that's happening there. You will never see this if you don't solve like regular puzzles. Okay, just solve it for 1 month and you will start seeing a difference. You'll start seeing a very drastic difference. And if you do this continuously for 3-4 months, that means you already become a very good player. Right? So puzzles, play 2-3 games every week at least, right? Longer games. And final one, ensure that you're playing this tournament, because these tournaments are the only thing where we can track and we can understand where you're doing a mistakes. Okay, at least play 1 or 2 tournaments every week that we have on the weekends. Okay.
Yes.
Abhyuk, you have a question?
Yeah.
If
you guys like when I play 1 hour games, my games end super fast because either I checkmate someone or I lose fast.
Okay, that you know why I actually asked you to play the slow games, so that you spend at least 3 or 4 minutes to play each and every move. Doesn't matter it's a simple move, it's a tough move. Spend that 3-4 minutes just to think of that move. Okay, don't rush to play the moves. So again, say there I played e4, e5, and f3, and c6, bishop c4, bishop c5. Opponent played something h4, for example, some random move. Right now, I have to again spend some 3-4 moves, 3 or 4 minutes from now onwards, every move to think and ensure that I'm playing the perfect move. Once you start thinking, you will never do a mistake. Okay. Yes, Medant.
For the longer games which you are saying, that on Lichess, like I have to create, or is there any tournament which I can join, or like
No, you can just create a game on Lichess. Okay, let me again share my screen. I'll just show you.
Yeah, you shared. Yeah, that I got it. Create a game and this.
Yeah. So, yeah, you can just create a game.
Okay.
You can select the time here, maybe say 60 minutes, for example. 60 minutes plus 10-second increment. This will be 2 hours, 20-minute game in total. Right? And it's a sufficient time because the offline tournament that you guys are going to play, that like my longest game has been for 8 to 9 hours. One single game. Okay. And once you start playing professional, your game will last at least for 4 hours, at least. Right? So we have to plan for that as well. Now.
Okay, so once I create this game, any online opponent,
there will be a lot of people who want to play slow. They will keep on requesting the same thing, and you'll get matched to one of them. Okay. It might take a couple of minutes, but then ideally it should not take like a lot of time. It is instant. As soon as you click, it will match you to someone. But in case there's no opponent, it might take a couple of minutes.
What is it? 10-second increment? 10 seconds.
Sorry, sir. Can you please repeat that once again?
What is this 10-second increment thing? I didn't got
Okay,
it.
so increment is nothing but as and when you play one move, you'll get 10 seconds extra in your clock.
Okay, added in the clock.
That is to ensure, suppose if you're in time trouble at the last, then you are still getting 10 seconds every time, right? You need not think, oh, let me just play something. You're still getting some extra time.
Okay.
So
Okay,
in
okay,
offline
after-
tournament, in a standard classic tournament that you play, you get 30 seconds for every move.
Okay.
So even if you are less on time, still I don't need to rush because I know I'm getting 30 seconds extra. I can think slow and I can play. Okay. Now, guys, now coming to the point, like that Ritupan just asked, sir, I do a lot of illegal moves. Why? Right. So when I play again, let me share my screen. It's a very good point. Right. So I'm just sharing my entire screen. Okay. So can knight move like this? Can knight directly go here?
No,
No,
that's
right?
an illegal move.
Right. So if I play this, oh, it is not going. Online will never allow it. But offline, when you're playing like directly by your hands, there's nothing stopping you to play it here, right?
Yes.
Definitely go and play this. So in offline, what happens basically? Suppose if I want to play this knight here, correct? So first ensure like don't touch the piece. If once you touch the piece, oh, done. You have to play
Yeah,
that,
touch and move.
right?
Touch and move.
Exactly. I think a lot of you have played offline. You know that already,
Yes.
right?
I played four
Exactly.
tournaments.
I played 2.
Yeah, a lot of you have played. I know that very well. So basically, you want to play your knight here. Okay, don't rush. Okay, let me think for a minute. Can my knight go there? Yes, it can. Definitely, you don't need to think that much. You know that. But then, is something attacking there? Okay, nothing is attacking there. Am I
But
putting
sir,
it?
we only get 3 illegal moves for
Two illegal. First illegal,
Two illegal.
second illegal, you lose the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it. Thank you.
No worries. So again, whenever you're playing, just spend that 1 minute, at least think for 1 minute. So when I say think for 1 minute, basically we need to check 2-3 things there. First, the move that I'm playing, is it legal? Second, is something attacking there on to my that piece? And third, what will my opponent play if I play that? Okay, if I play that, what will my opponent play? Okay, suppose I decided like after this my opponent might play this. Now think of it. Why did my opponent play this? Now one extra question I have, right? Why did my opponent play this? Oh, he played to control the center. Now he's going to play this move. Okay, let me stop that move. Okay, now it becomes 4 questions. Now 4 questions you have to ask every time. If my opponent played one move, why did he play that move? Second, okay, I understood why he's playing my move. Now let me play my, say for example, my knight here. Is something attacking there? No, nothing is attacking there. Third question. Okay, so sorry. Third question, is that move legal or illegal? Right? And fourth question, when I play that, what will my opponent play after that? You're just asking this 4 questions to yourself. Trust me, start asking this 4 questions, you will never do a mistake. Right? Okay. You will win the most difficult games as well.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. Sometimes I forgot to stop my clock.
That will happen. First couple of tournaments are like that. So first 4-5 tournaments are to like, familiarize us with the offline tournament. Those will always happen. Most important part is whatever you have learned in this particular tournament, you have to ensure that you are applying it very nicely without any error.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes,
so,
thank you.
Any questions here until now?
No.
Okay. And I was telling in the last class as well on how to find offline tournament. Let me just revise it, like revisit it once again. So basically what I want you to do, I want you, suppose you are in Bhopal, for example, or you are in Bangalore, or you are in Delhi, right? Just type on Google, right? Bhopal Chess Association or Delhi Chess Association or Bangalore Chess Association, wherever you are, right? You will get like a lot of, you will get some associations, websites and contacts. Call them, ask them to add you on the WhatsApp group where they will share the offline tournaments. Okay, they will add you to the WhatsApp offline tournament group, and from there you can you'll just get notifications of all of this tournament that keeps on happening. Suppose in case you are not able to find the correct person to contact, just reach out to me. I'll help you with the contact.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And wherever you're going, suppose if that person is not adding you, you can give my reference as well. They will add you right away.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Perfect. All right, guys. So any other question? I'll keep the line open for next 2-3 minutes just to see if you have any questions, and then we'll
I don't have any questions.
Any questions? Okay. And how was the session? Boring or super boring?
Super. Superb.
Super.
Neither nor.
Nice.
I have nothing to do at home.
To
My
give
exams were
information how to become a top, how to become a
It was
good
fun.
speaker.
For me, it was not that boring because at least I learned some stuff, and for my next games, I can apply those.
So next session that we have, I know some of you already know what blindfold is. I've already taught you, but for others who don't know, we'll go with.
I don't know.
We'll go with blindfold. Okay. For whom you already knows, it will be a good revision for you. Okay. Next session.
Blindfold is playing. It's basically playing without seeing the moves, right?
Exactly. Calculating
Exactly, I know how to play.
You have to memorize each move you play so that you can like play the right game.
What?
When is the next class?
Next class will be after 2 weeks. Like this class, your regular classes will be there just like it's happening. This class will be there after 2 weeks. In case like there's any reschedule, I will notify you one day before.
And how to create a tournament?
Create. You mean play?
How to create a tournament on e-chess?
No, you
But
don't.
you guys want to
create a
make your own
Don't need to
tournament.
create a tournament. Just
You need to be in a club for that.
no, Nikhil, leave that one. So basically,
I can also create a tournament.
yeah, but don't create a tournament. Basically, what you do, just
Don't
go
do
here
that.
and start playing a game. Don't create a tournament and all. Okay. Just create a game and start playing.
Create
I
a
click
game.
here and
So how
start
many
playing.
minutes? How many minutes game?
I would recommend to go for at least 60 minutes, right? 60 minutes plus 10 seconds.
20 minutes we can do also.
20 minutes you can do, but that will be again be very fast game. If you want to play that fast, then our weekend tournaments are there. That is already available. That's a very good platform. But I would say if you are playing, if you have some bandwidth, maybe go for a longer game, maybe 30 minutes or 60 minutes game. Okay.
Thank you.
So our weekend tournaments are very good. So it is very well designed. We have very good chess players, and most of the good players are like already present here at this point.
But that
And-
is 10 minutes only. It's very fast.
10 minutes is fast, and that's why I was like recommending you to go and play some individual games as well. But please don't stop playing the weekend tournament, because it is designed in a way that we can analyze the games after the tournament. So basically, when the kids plays this tournament, my team will personally go and see each and every game that is happening. On back end, we keep on studying these games, and based on those games, we basically identify what to teach these kids in the next class. So don't stop playing this weekend tournament. This is this plays a very important role, but also that doesn't mean that anything is stopping us from go and play some extra games. Okay, everyone.
So there are also tournaments that Legius creates, right?
Don't go for those things again as of now, because those games will not help a lot. If you want to play again, if you're joining a tournament, that will be 2 minutes, 3 minutes. It will be very fast. Right? Even if it is 15-minute time, then that tournament will go for some 4 hours or 5 hours. If you have that much time, go and play a random game, right? Random rated game, go and play that. All right.